12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star, a dire turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh,
So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary! No, no.
Did it not just lose his sister?
This horror. It's a nightmare.
You're gonna give me a nightmare.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Yeah, good. I don't understand what's happening here. Sorry about that.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
I don't understand what's happening. I'm not going to
What's going on?
How are we surviving gunshot? Run!
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Forget about
What's all this
men,
about?
Peter. Run!
Shit, where'd it go?
Come on, you bastard!
I can defend myself.
Yo, man. Yo, I don't know. Hang on.
Come back, you bastards!
Why are you calling a bastard?
Where is it?
It? How do you... I'm down here, help! Help me so that I can kill you with a machete. I'm here! What? How do you climb? Oh, you're supposed to hit that box.
Come back, you!
Yes.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Kill that thing!
Very spooky.
Who are you?
Ow.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Well, that was 2 murders. Still counting. Guessing the
Who are you? Stupid beast!
I am.
Sorry.
Did you just get garlic?
No, please, stop! Who are you? Fuck it. What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
They are
The sun.
racist.
It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh, circle. But it's not very fast. Reload, run.
I need to find shelter.
Shankar. We need shelter.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
That's gonna block the whole of that.
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Has anybody read Count Dracula? Not the Muppet that Count, like the actual book. We're doing that in high school right now. The game fucking reminds me of
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Yo, I think it was just a guess, but I think it might have been, it just maybe might have been another vampire. Is it really that? How many vampires are there? That's bloody spooky. I want to get out of this shit place. What the hell are you picking up your pocket, man?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
And this woman had it. What? How? Coincidence, eh? He comes into this house, out of all the houses, this one, that's for some reason abandoned, and he's found a picture of him with his wife, or his sister, I have no idea, and then he's found his property, 2 red helmets, so from his red helmet, and his
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Hold on.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh, we got shillings. Why are there so many dead people in this house? Now he's gonna get a memory from that. No?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
From that exact gun.
It never got easy.
And he's found it with 2, I think, other things that... What is it? No. Amongst 2 dead bodies.
This makes
You
no
guys
sense.
sleep in a room with 2
None
dead
of it. No sense at all.
bodies.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Red is not right. Bloody Chevy is sleeping on that disgusting bed.
So be it. Rational thinking only. This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Oh, this. Oh, accidentally. You have to get one of these. Well, that's all the blood you get. Yeah. Bloody more. Bloody shit, you take the blood. That's it. What? What? Oh, the XP's over here. Yeah.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Well, no then. Stay there.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
You coward! Come on,
I cannot
you
enter.
coward! You coward! Come here, you bloody coward!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Run.
It ain't human! Kill it!
Fuck you, guys.
He's dead!
Fuck you, guys.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is a fire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Not many people remember that, but okay then. Oh! Oh, good, yeah. Feel like I'm playing. What's it? Peaky Blinders.
My strength, my reflexes,
Vampires in it. Now the way these
not human anymore.
Well, I mean, you can't die and you can suck people's blood and your teeth are extra sharp. This guy's an idiot. He just keeps stating the obvious. That's how he's falling over.
My poor sister.
Oh, I fell over.
If only I
Why
had
did you
control
kiss her?
of my need for blood.
Your sister. Don't
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
Someone.
For what happened to us. It's locked.
Definitely didn't know that. No.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
I thought he was gonna do some Assassin's Creed jump thing.
I cannot enter.
I'm sure he
It's
could
locked.
teleport a minute ago. Or he's not very fast. To say he's not gonna be what's that? Oh!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you just did it, and you just chose what I kind of did. You're disgusting.
What will London have to say to me? It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered.
That's worse than KSI. All needs to give this guy a resume.
Another corpse. Have the
What bloody
very
shitty game is
streets
this?
of London become a mausoleum?
Oh no, this is gonna be somebody you know. Yeah?
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
What's up, Boozy?
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood.
This is turning into a Batman.
The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Well, I mean, if this is going on, I doubt they're gonna be walking around the street. Finger part. Is he in here? be a witch's father. Come craft it. Trigger pump. Not a trigger pump. I know. I'm definitely gonna keep people out. Also, that I definitely kill.
At last, a little life.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Really? What do you do? The video?
Oh, you're making it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are they stupid or something?
Got the camera on the feet. Can you go with?
you got a camera on your wall?
Look at broadcasting.
What do you mean you
There's
got a
gotta
camera?
be something can be done to get out of this
Is
bullshit
recording
mess.
the screen up? No. Can you go with me?
What's that inside this dish? A black thing.
Are they stupid
The
or something?
wireless.
Been to India.
In your room.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turk.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Who is this sewer...
It's
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Boys get what's coming to them.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment. You again.
Thank you. Goodbye.
It's a good thing you can see now, Mum.
It's locked.
But I had to stay for you guys. The first door.
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
They're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
Someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I don't know. Are you sure it's not in your book, man? I don't even know what a wooden spoon is. No, well, they can't be. What are you? Who the bloody hell shitty is this guy?
And who might you be?
Can't say that.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay. Where does rob this guy? They got him. One more.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
No. He can do it personally. I've got nothing new.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I should just run as far
Hello,
away
sir.
from this place as I can.
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Telling it is local. I'm telling it. Yo, hello.
Evening, sir.
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
No.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to...
Yo, this guy's got some fancy blood. Who was that doctor guy that we saw?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Hello, sir. May I disturb?
And you're still out?
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Any other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I think drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boo boys get what's
I cannot enter. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Are you actually taking me? Okay guys, well, I guess that's the end of today's episode. And yep, I'll see you guys. I mean,